So the student goals sheet, the goals for students right here, is everything again in here is going to automatically update. So this is going to come directly from the Charting Student Progress Excel sheet, which is right here, as you can see. So all of the data that I have here, okay, is just going to come back in, hang on a second, there we go. There we go. It's going to be all coming from here. These are all the formulas. Alternatively, you can just copy and paste, but I like this. This is a lot easier. These formulas here, you do not want to touch these, okay? So these are going to auto-populate based on what these performance bands are. So this is fine for you to edit right here. We can, again, if we just change this to, let's say 30, and then we change this to 31, you can see all of that stuff's gonna update there. So you don't need to mess with anything here. The band goal here would be what you want your student to do on their next test. So if they met grade level on a test, then on the next one, maybe you want them to master it. You can also go with a point goal. So you can see right here that I have just added 5 points. But if you want to change that to be more or less, just select the entire column. Then we're going to go to find and replace, and we're going to put in the values +5 and instead put it at +3, and we can go replace. Sorry, I already had it at 3, so let's do it at 5. There we go, and it's already replaced everything. So now it's going to set the student's goal there. Now you may notice here, this particular student met grade level. They mastered it, and giving them 5 extra points there is going to put them pretty close to 100. So you may want to review those individually. This is going to be their test score, which again pulls from the other sheet. And just as a word of caution there, if not already mentioned in other videos, when you are here and you're putting in student data, if you put in a 0, it's going to dramatically drop their average. So you just want to put a blank in there, and then it will not mess with their total average. But that part becomes important later. For now, I'm just putting in random grades with my random names here. So then it's also pulling the class data and the class average. You can obviously change that if there's something like a district average that you want to use. And these are all split up by their class period. So if you want to add, or if you have more students than are given here, let's say you have 30 students, all you really need to do is just select it and pull down. And then that's going to take it from your sheet. Now, since my names end at William Jones, there's not going to be any data that can populate here. But if there was, then that would fill in there. So that let's see, let's change that back. All right. And we will next go on to how to use the mail merge.